will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Golden Gophers will put total weather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game. Historically, guys, Michigan has kept a death grip on the Little Brown Jug. Gophers hoping to put that thing in play today.
And you see that Little Brown Jug in the celebration after every Michigan-Minnesota game. And you're right, Michigan has had it for the majority of the time. Minnesota knows that. They got to do something about that today.
Yeah, Minnesota plays in a lot of trophy games, don't they? But this is one they would love to put in a trophy case a lot more consistently. To do that, they have got to match the intensity of Michigan in this game, and they have got to be more physical than what they've shown in recent years.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds his tight end. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate. And last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that Little Brown Jug.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Michigan! A great catch and run for 6. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Minnesota's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team and generally game.
He's going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab on the left side. All kinds of running room. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And the Golden Gophers will move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the running back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. This rivalry dates back to 1892, but it was in 1903 that fielding Hurry-Up Yost was worried that Minnesota would contaminate his water supply, hence the start of the Little Brown Jug.
How about that, man? A little tampering back then, you're gonna fix the game, mess with my players, and I think all those things, it's really cool to learn the backdrop.
Unleashes one deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a different...
Got a lot of running room. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
A little release to the back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. And the Wolverines trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game, and he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wants to throw. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. In the lore of the Little Brown Jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so badly.
Yeah, listen, I mean...
Looking to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And, David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it on? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the single back. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. To throw, it's Warren. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The play action fake. And they get the sack just like that.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Wolverines will punt this one away. Boots' first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best.
Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Stewart. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Dropping back, it's Warren. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies, throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for them.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes the offense on first down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And they swarm him under.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest. And you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Good job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it. And now it's just going to be a passing game.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw. It's Brosmer. He's taking the shot. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Michigan 21, Minnesota 7.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got it. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they have got to try and take this running back away.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Warren. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Wolverines will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive...
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. They turn to the passing game on third and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. To the air, it's Warren. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
And the extra point is good. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wants...
Going downfield for the big play. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's not afraid to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. They're trying to get to it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Back to pass, it's Warren. Fires to the middle. Touchdown, Michigan! And they take it in for 6 more points. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt. And quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
14.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set. First down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. It's Bell. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Warren. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Loveland. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Wolverines are on the move. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Rutgers is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 21 over Washington.
He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Brings it in down the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. The Golden Gophers in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to pass, it's Grosmer. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really... And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Running to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse. He tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The give is to Taylor. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. And the Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He wants it all. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking downfield, it's Grosmer. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now on 2nd down. Give to the back. Oh, my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down for this offense. They'll give it to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Warren. Makes the grab on the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping... Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Klein.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Off the play fake. Got it behind the line. It's Klein. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after three. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. Looking for a deep man. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. They give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Yeah, nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
The give to the tailback. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 6th play of the drive coming up. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll try the run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. With the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds